Hey, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. So we're back, and it's of course Sunday. So like I told you guys, we'd use Sunday to analyze more profiles and content creators using ChatGPT's 5's of course agent feature. I've been trying to allow you guys to volunteer and stuff like that to be one of the profiles that we would analyze. Real quick, I am going to get chat up, give you guys a chance. If you guys want to go and be analyzed, what it will do is it'll give a basic overview of your channel after looking over everything, give a basically strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis or SWOT analysis. And then it's going to give you some suggestions for some content and a basic idea of how to improve your channel. I will say that I have seen some of the channels that we have already done incorporate some of the ideas, and it seems to be doing pretty good for them. At the end, after I've analyzed enough channels that I feel we have a body of understanding, I do plan on taking this data and going through and using the data to improve my overall channel itself, especially with the analysis of the information we get from this whole giant 120-day streaming every day and just dumping out content. And so that ought to be interesting. Hold on one second. I've almost got chat up. Just while multitasking, it moves a little slower, or I move a little slower. You guys are freaking amazing, though. I do hope you're all doing awesome in your own personal lives and stuff. I'm kicking butt this morning. The wildfires are still going here in Colorado. My nose is stuffy. I'm not always this stuffed up, just so you guys know. So let's click some buttons. Let's switch out what we're doing here and let's get into what we'll be doing. We'll pull up some people. I got that on game capture, so we'll switch that over. Yep, we're on normal capture. Let's get rid of that thing and we'll go into boom. So this is ChatGPT 5. This is where we'll be doing everything. It has an agent feature. We'll be using the agent feature. I already have a query going. I'll switch back here so I don't, show everything that I do all the time to everybody. Although I think pretty much everybody knows everything I do at this point. So I don't know if it matters. Okay, so let's click up our thing. Let's click back down this. Hold on one second. Sorry about the click back and forth. Okay, we've got ChatGPT 5 up. I did give it a second for you guys to respond. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to select a large YouTuber of a type and a smaller YouTuber in the same category. So obviously we've already knocked out this guy, Asmongold. We've already knocked out Tecto, Mr. Beast. We've knocked out, we've knocked out a lot of people. Let me look over and see if there's somebody. We could do Emiru. Do we want to look up this girl? That's her name. I think it's Emiru. Emiru. Oh. Emiru. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's do Emiru. She's pretty popular. What would her category be? What is your category? Random girl?
You idiot!
Whoa,
You idiot!
Whoa. We don't like mean talk. Okay, so I don't know what category to put this girl into. We'll try to find somebody like her afterwards, just to be honest. So we're going to look at Emiru. If you guys don't know, she's a super popular... is she a reaction creator? I think she might be a reaction creator. Cosplay reaction. Let's call her cosplay reaction. Right? Yeah. Boom. Okay. Let's get the wording correct. I don't want to change the wording in which we request the analysis of these channels. So, we will be analyzing Emiru today, and then we'll pick somebody else that is not a huge popular person yet, but they could be, to analyze right after. Ready? We're going to click this. This is going to go in. It's going to create a desktop real quick. Then it's going to go over all of Emiru's stuff. I don't personally watch her directly, but I've seen a crap ton of clips of her from other people all over. I know she's hugely watched. To be honest, most of the clips I see of her make her seem very likable. I don't know if that's the legit overall, but she seems like a likable person. It's impossible to know. All of it could be a facade, guys. All of it could be a facade. You know what I mean? Brilliantly laid facade sometimes. We like facades, though, guys, sometimes. Like makeup. It's a facade. But when a girl does her makeup perfectly, they look better. We like that. We're not confused that that's a facade, right? So sometimes a facade just is something pleasant, you know. I don't know. Somebody that actually goes and kicks it with Emiru all the time, feel free to chime in. Like, I'm not at that pinnacle level of a career where I'm kicking it with people like that yet. So, I'll let you know someday maybe. I have no idea. Probably not kicking it with that young of a person, though. I mean, she's a little young, hangout-wise category. Can't picture what I'd be visiting about. Asmongold, you could visit with him for sure. You know what I mean? You might disagree with him on some stuff, but like guy's gonna visit with you. You could kick it, hang out. Phil PewDiePie you could visit with. I think PewDiePie would be funner not to visit with though, and just like kick it and fish or something. Go hang out and just like, cause you know how when you like, how would you say it? Hang out with some friends and you don't have to sit there filling all the emptiness with talk. Yeah, sometimes that's nice. Just so you know. Boom, we've got Emiru's analysis. Guys, let's go over what makes her channel work, right? Below is an overview of Emiru, Emily. Oh, I'm not going to throw out her name like that. Her name's public out there anyway, but you know what I mean. Emiru, a SWOT analysis of her YouTube, Twitch presence, and a suggestion of future content. The analysis is based on publicly available data from 2025. The channel overview and growth drivers. The rise from League of Legends streamer to variety creator. Oh, I played League of Legends. That's a fun little game. I played the phone one and not like serious. Played it like messed around like, hey, this is a fun little game, guys. Not other stuff. Emiru began streaming on Twitch in late 2015 while still in high school, focusing on League of Legends, according to wikipedia.org. Her gameplay and detailed cosplay attracted viewers and donations, according to Wikipedia. She later expanded into variety content and in real life streams. Okay, so that's what she is. She's variety content. Growing influence through organizations. She joined the esports organization Cloud9 as a content creator in August of 2020, according to wiki.org. In January of 2020, she moved to One True King, or OTK, according to wiki.org, and later became a co-owner in January of 2023, according to wiki.org. Being part of OTK increased her collaborations and exposures, and a 2023 article called her one of the network's most influential creators with 1.1 million Twitch followers, 631,000 Instagram followers, and 499,000 YouTube subscribers. Diversified content and accolades. Emiru now streams just chatting, variety games, Elder Rings, and produces cosplay content. She hosts the Steak and Eggs podcast. I don't think they do. I think they're bringing this back, though. That Steak and Eggs podcast, I think it's coming back with OTK members and competes in cosplay contests. She has been nominated for multiple awards, including Streamer of the Year and Best Chatting Streamer, Wikipedia.org. You know, she seems super pleasant. Anytime I've ever caught one of her videos or a clip or anything like that, I'm sure she is super good at chatting. Maybe I should watch her stream sometime and have some kind of more based judgment than just clips. Large and growing audience. As of June of 2025, she has 1.8 million followers on Twitch and about 1.43 million YouTube subscribers with more than 822 million views. Clap, clap. Socialblade.com. We could have just looked at her channel and saw her view count without having to cite it. In 2000, we didn't though, so I guess that counts. In 2025, she averaged 23,138 views on Twitch and accumulated 247 million hours of watched in the last 30 days. Oh my God, that's insane. I'm going to tell you what, view counts on Twitch means nothing because of just how rampant they allowed the view bots to get out of control on that. Like, whatever somebody's view count is on that platform, unless it's super low and you can tell they don't view bot, like mine, obviously, I don't view bot, you might as well take 10,000 of those viewers right the heck off, just to be honest. Personal challenges. I don't know about her directly, but on most Twitch streamers, they view bot like crazy, especially the big ones. Her specifically, I have no actual knowledge of, just for the record. Personal challenges. She faced stalking incidents. Oh, she's very pretty. I could picture that. That forced her to move and occasionally takes breaks. Well, at least she knows to take breaks, and at least she's looking after herself. That's actually what matters. Despite these challenges, she has continued to grow her community and remains a prominent figure. Well, I'm sorry that she's facing crazy people challenges. That sucks. I'm glad she's taking care of herself. Okay, SWOT analysis. Multi-talented creator. Oh my. Combines games, cosplay, and variety content appealing to different audiences. Her cosplay and creative ideas help her stand out, according to Wikipedia.com. I don't understand why it never says as a strength for any of these people that are just like obviously highly attractive, that their strength is part of their strength is being highly attractive. Like, why doesn't it ever just the willingness to just admit that, hey, being hot is a strength? I feel that should be in here. I don't know. Large loyal fan base, over 1.8 million Twitch followers and 1.43 million YouTube subscribers. Strong engagement and community involvement. That's a byproduct of that right there. Influential network ties. Co-owner of OTK collaborates with top streamers, Asmongold, Tecton, and hosts a popular podcast. Agreed. Recognized cosplayer and host. I'm not in the cosplay world. I bet so. I recognize her, and I'm not even in that world. So she's super recognizable. Let's just be honest. My coffee's hot, but super good. Okay, recognizing oh, yeah, we already read that. Sorry about that. Weaknesses: inconsistent scheduling, in real life commitments, and safety concerns sometimes cause unpredictable streaming frequency. Reasonable and understandable. Safety and privacy issues. Past stalking incidences forced her to move and take breaks. These threats could disrupt content plans. That's according to Wiki, and that sucks. I guess that could happen to anybody, but I'm sure if you're a female content creator who's highly attractive, it's more likely to happen. I don't know. I don't know the day in the life of the super, like, good looking guy content creator. Like, obviously, like, Brad Pitt style content creator type guy probably has stalkers too. I don't know. I'm not Brad Pitt looking, guys. Robbed. Content dilution risk. Balancing gaming, cosplay, reaction videos, and podcasting might blur her identity and confuse the algorithms. Niche cosplay. Some cosplay cater to specific fandoms, which might limit mass appeal. Okay, I'll go along with that. Hold on one second. Opportunities. Expand behind the scenes content. Share the process of creating cosplay and plenty of podcasts to foster a deeper fan connection. Leverage your YouTube shorts, TikToks. Repurpose funny reactions, cosplay reveals, or League of Legends or League highlights into short clips to reach new audiences. See, this short clips and short material, short format stuff, it's super important for everybody, guys. Produce educational content, tutorials on cosplay, crafting, or beginning guides to trending games can establish authority and attract search traffic. That's true, guys. Correlation. Data correlation is a huge, important, powerful thing in the world. Collaborations and crossover event. That also does correlation, data correlation, guys. Crossovers, collaboration, that's what that does. Okay, partner with anime conventions, cosplay designers, or other VTubers for special streaming or charity events. Makes sense? Threats. Platform policy changes. Twitch or YouTube could modify the rules affecting cosplayer in real life. She doesn't do anything that's going to get her in trouble. I have not seen a single scandal clip of her. Not the biggest follower of her content. So there could be a ton of stuff I don't know about. But the little bit I do know, I can't picture anything really affecting her much at all. Competition in variety streaming. Many creators cover similar games and reaction content. Staying unique is challenging. And as they say, guys, there's always somebody younger, hungrier coming up for what you have. I don't know who the person flipping on their app today that's literally the version of her when she was in high school that really wants something out of life. I'm not saying she doesn't, but you know what I mean. The younger, hungrier you is always coming up. Controversial network issues. OTK has faced scandals. I'm going to tell you what. From what I see, the people from OTK are not counselable. They don't care. And honestly, if association takes your career out, that's pretty ridiculous in our world right now, with the kind of associations that have been allowed for a lot of people. Let's just say that. Okay, audience fatigue. Without fresh formats, viewers could tire of reaction heavy or just chatting streams. That's true, but she's pretty pleasant. I haven't watched her just chatting stream, but I could picture that she's probably going to entrance and draw in people for a while. Okay, video ideas to enhance her channel. Crafting a cosplay from start to finish. That's a good idea. League of Legends patch review with cosplay twist. That is boring. covering a patch. Nobody wants to cover a patch, guys. Steak and Eggs highlights with best moments. Edit the podcast funniest and most insightful. Yeah, I think these are great when they stay legit. But once highlight videos start becoming part of the planned things where like they're specifically doing funny little dumb things in the thing to cut them out to then put together like highlight reels and crap. I think that stuff's stupid. I don't like that. Cosplay cash vlog. Document behind the scenes at her cosplay cash competition. I have no idea what that is. Announced at the OTK shareholder meeting, svg.com. I don't know why that would be associated to them, but good for them, I guess. Include interviews with contestants and judges to humanize participants and build up hype. I don't know about that one. I'm not in this realm or that world, so this is something that somebody in that world would have to decide. Mental health and safety in streaming. This is something she should cover. Legitimately, honestly, mental health in the world in general is obviously a big giant issue. I think we all see that with what's going on in society. I think we see the amount of streamers crashing out constantly, and know it obviously extends into the internet world of fake bullcrap, right? So let's be honest, especially since she's had these safety concerns, and I'm sure that she's battled her share of mental fights because we all do as human beings, right? This is probably a good one. I'm actually for anybody with a good platform using it to promote better mental health, just so you guys know. Okay, executive summary. Emiru's journey from a high school League of Legends streamer to co-owner of OTK and a multi-platform star illustrates the diversification and community engagement drives long-term success. She built her following through skilled gaming, inventive cosplay, and interactive streaming, then expanded into podcasting and business leadership. Although her rapid rise brings challenges, stalking instances, and the need to balance varied content, her strong fan base and industry connections offer a solid foundation. By focusing on behind the scenes storytelling, educational content, and short form repurposing, Emiru can deepen viewer loyalty, reach new audiences, and reinforce her brand without losing authenticity and creativity that made her popular. I don't know enough about this girl. This sounds all good. Sounds accurate. I honestly, guys, I legit don't watch Emiru. I've seen clips of her. Like, all the clips I've seen of her, I thought she was super, super pleasant. But I don't. I thumbs up that, but I don't actually feel I have the knowledge to know if I feel that is it's probably accurate. Cool that she started playing League of Legends in high school and poof, now she's where she is. Okay, so what are we looking for? In real life streamer? Is that what we're looking for, right? Oh, wait, no. Just chatting. I might regret this, guys. I don't know who these people are going to be. It's going to be mostly Emiru and random other people. Who else is just chatting? Okay. I'm honestly not sure who to grab. I want to grab somebody that's still actively doing stuff. Okay, that girl's monetized. I want somebody not monetized, guys. Hold on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're grabbing this guy, right? SteveIsHere. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna mute it real quick as soon as I get him.
When you shop,
Boom. We're gonna go to Steve's channel. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna let him know we analyzed him in a second. What does he have? 5,000 subscribers and a bunch of videos. I don't know this dude, so this is just because we found him. He's just chatting. Let's fire away on his thing. Hold on. I feel I need to let him know. I'm gonna heads up him. Oh. Oh, you know what? Okay. He'll probably be confused at that. We're going to just flip out of here. We're going to give him a thumbs up. I'm sure he's doing amazing. Boom. Okay. We're looking at SteveIsHere YouTube. And so we're going to pull it. I think this will happen real quick. I hope we can find ways to suggest ways for him to improve his channel. Says that he does just chatting and stuff like that. I don't know if it's true. I've not watched this gentleman's channel before, but we root for everybody. We always like it when people are actually kicking butt and stuff, right? And so let's see what we can do to improve SteveIsHere's channel. Gonna run the analysis real quick. I'm gonna drink some coffee. And like I said, after we've ran at least 50 to 100 channels over this next little bit of time, I am going to have this reanalyze itself, relearn from what we've learned from all of the analysis, and then analyze, of course, my channels that I run for channel growth. Just as a heads up, I don't want you guys thinking that this is just all lofty. And I mean, it's lofty. I'm helping people as we gather data to help my channel and any of you guys that would like to have your channel analyzed. Feel free to say so. I'll be glad to grab it. We'll throw it in here. We're going to do 2 channels every Sunday. One's going to always be a larger channel. One's going to be a smaller channel. Ready? Okay. Below is an assessment of Steve is here. Oh, that's what it is. Not Stevel. Okay. Steve is here, YouTube. And recommendations for future growth. Data are based on public channel information observed via web browsing, channel overview and current performance, audience and output. The channel has about 5.18K subscribers and 473 videos, according to YouTube.com. This is a secondary channel. Oh, the creator's main channel, Gear OS Plays, has 204,000 subscribers and is featured prominently on the page, youtube.com. I did not know that. Did not realize that you had a second channel when I grabbed you, homie. I thought I was grabbing a small YouTuber. I apologize. No shade. You're awesome. That's cool. Okay, Steve is here. Positions this channel as a place for Hindu language shorts and his story mode gameplays. The description invites viewers to subscribe and stay tuned and lists PC specs RTX 360 or 3060, 32 gigabyte RAM, Ryzen 5 5600X, according to YouTube.com. That's all good gear. So good. Awesome. Content mix. Recent uploads includes live streams and chat sessions. Let's talk, chatting with subscribers, live with 7 views. Hindi vlogs such as IGDC, Indian Gamer Developments Conference. I didn't know about that, but that's cool. Travel diaries and capsule hotel visits. I don't know what a capsule hotel is, but cool. YouTube.com, guys, it says that. Story mode gameplays in Hindi include multi-part Marvel Spider-Man 2's GTA 5 tutorials. YouTube.com. Short reaction to gaming news, e.g., short titled New Resident Evil Gaming is Here, uses Hindi captions and trending tags. Resident Evil Requiem, a hashtag in Hindi. YouTube.com. These shorts often garner 1 to 2,000 views, but occasionally spike to 7.8K views for a new walking, talking game for friends. I don't know what walking, talking game is, but good to know. Clips showing the viral potential. So that's a good short for him is 7.8. I think that's pretty good, actually, just to be honest. Branding and engagement. The channel's banner and avatar, a stylized portrait, present a friendly, youthful brand. The description links to a Discord community and Instagram, suggesting an effort to engage viewers beyond YouTube. YouTube.com. This is all solid. This guy obviously succeeds on his other channel for a reason. Let's look at the strengths and weaknesses and stuff. Niche appeal. Provided Hindu language gameplay, reviews, and vlogs, tapping into the undeserved... I don't believe it's an undeserved audience, bro. I don't know why ChatGPT threw shade like that. Nobody deserves their audience, period. And so nobody has a deserved audience, I don't think, that I know of. Cross promotion with main channels. The larger Gear OS Plays channels, 204,000 subscribers, can funnel traffic to SteveIsHere. Active community links. Discord and Instagram links encourage fan interaction. Cultural relevance. Covers Indian gaming events, IGDC, local hotel experiences, and uses Hindi commentary, differentiating it from English-only channels. Weaknesses. Low viewer to subscriber ratio. Many videos garner only a few hundred views despite 5,000 subscribers. I battle this too. I have thousands of subscribers and I don't have as many views as I feel I should be hitting for subscribers. I mean, I don't have 5K yet, but I mean, right? I think that this is something that happens to everybody. Inconsistent channel identity. Content ranges from gaming news, shorts to travel vlogs, and story mode playthroughs. So your strengths is sometimes your weaknesses, guys. Bummer there, though, right? Story mode playthroughs, which confuse algorithmic recommendations. Irregular upload schedules. Vlogs and long-form series are months old, while shorts are sporadic, inconsistent posting hampered moments. Production quality. Some long videos are lengthy streams with minimal editing. Oh, I do that. Viewers may prefer shorter, more polished recaps. Okay, good to know. Opportunities. Hindi guides for upcoming AAA games. GTA 6 or Resident Evil guides in Hindi could attract large search traffic. Local gaming lifestyle content. Vlogs about Indian gaming cafes or conventions provide content beyond gameplay and tap into travel lifestyle niches. collaborations, and co-streaming, teaming up with other Hindi-speaking gamers, or featuring guests from his main channel can cross-pollinate audiences. Explainer videos on gear or setups. Viewers might appreciate PC build guides or hardware reviews in Hindi, leveraging his listed specs. That's according to YouTube. Threats, competitive landscape. Numerous Indian gaming channels cover similar topics without clear USP. I don't know what clear USP is, guys. I'm going to tell you. I don't know that term. Algorithmic dependency. Reliance on shorts for spikes means viewership is unstable. A shift in YouTube short recommendations could reduce visibility. Okay, good to know. Time and resource constraints. Maintaining 2 channels plus a Discord may stretch the creator's capacity, affecting quality and frequency. Could. That's valid. Okay, viewer fatigue. Multi-hour story mode streams may deter casual viewers. Shorter highlights are needed to retain audience retention. Okay, good to know. Video ideas to drive growth, right? GTA 6 Hindi beginners guides, stories, tips, and tricks. I agree. When GTA 6 is released, no matter who does it, if you have an audience, you're probably going to do pretty well. India's top 5 gaming cafes, a vlog tour. I don't know how easy it is to drive around India to go to the top 5 cafes, but that sounds cool. Sounds expensive, guys. Sounds expensive. Resident Evil Requiem explained in Hindi. Story and thesis. I don't know. That's a little deep. Probably wouldn't do that. I would probably break that up into a bunch of little clip facts, like shorter type content. I see a guy that does it with crap. There's a guy that kills the crap out of one of the genres. The little miniatures. It's a war game. It's an awesome war game, guys, and I can't even think of what it's called right now. I almost wanted to call it World of Warcraft, but it definitely isn't. I don't know. There's a dude that just murders content-wise, and all he does is explain the backstory and the canon behind an entire person's world or their fantasy realm. It's not Dawn of War either. It's a great game, and I just can't remember what it is right now. It's the one where the Space Marines are out of. Warhammer 40K. I'm almost embarrassed I couldn't think of that. It wasn't coming to my mind. Okay, question and answers with Gear OS plays, chatting and reacting to fan comments. A collaborative stream with himself. I don't like that one. Executive summary. Steve is Here is a secondary channel with 5.18k subscribers that serves Hindi-speaking gamers through shorts, vlogs, and story mode game playthroughs. The channel's strength lies in its niche language-focused cross-promotion with a larger main channel and creators' willingness to engage via Discord and live chats, youtube.com. However, irregular uploads and chatting content mix and low average views per video limit growth. By producing targeted Hindi guides and upcoming blockbuster games, expanding lifestyle and hardware content, collaborating with other Indian creators, and maintaining a regular posting schedule, Steve Is Here can establish a clear brand identity and attract more consistent viewership. I believe that that's probably accurate. I'm glad it found his other main channel, and we realized that Steve Is Here got his crap together. He knows what he's doing already. This was actually interesting. I think we grabbed a super great second one. Obviously, Emiru's interesting too. I didn't know her backstory overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have a channel you would like to have it analyzed, I would super prefer to be analyzing channels that are being requested specifically by you guys. Please let me know. I want mine looked at. Next week, I don't know which big person we'll be looking at. If you guys have an idea and it's somebody we haven't already done, feel free to recommend somebody and we'll hit them up. Outside of that, I want to thank you guys for being just absolutely amazing, for hanging out and showing up every morning. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Outside, go enjoy your day. Peace, best wishes. Stay epic, you guys, and I'll catch you guys later on or tomorrow.